Good morning. Today is Saturday, Father's Day Eve, day before the least favorite holiday in the United States. Now, if you're wondering, there's only two holidays, first and second, top two holidays. Christmas, Mother's Day. Jesus, your mama. That's it. That's the top two. Everybody else, sit back and relax. Of course, Valentine's Day is up there pretty good. Arbor Day is before Father's Day. Most of y'all don't even know what Arbor Day means, what it is. Father's Day, dead last. How do you explain that? But anyway, I digress. Listen, this is for brand partners. Guys, listen. First of all, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Sunny, warm. We don't get a whole lot of those in Minnesota, so we take advantage of them when we get them. But brand partners, 5%ers, if you will. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you're watching this, you don't know what I'm talking about. That means that everybody that's in our company, because we've been vigilant and been in the company and stuck and stayed, stood the ground, protected the brand, as I coined the phrase, we get a share of 5% of the net profit of the company, of the entire conglomerate, made up of 6 or 7 different sub-companies, some of which you know about, some of which you don't. But we share in that. And technically there's only going to be 10,000, but 10,000 or not, June 30th is over. No more people let in to be brand partners and 5%ers at the same time. Now, you can be a brand partner after July 30th, after June 30th. You just don't get 5% share of the entire conglomerate. But there's still an opportunity to make a substantial living as a brand partner. Just after July 1st, just a bad idea to wait that long. I'm a professional musician. I'm a Grammy Award-winning songwriter. I'm not saying it to impress you. Nobody cares what I do or how much money I make. I'm saying it to impress upon you that I am very, very, very accustomed to not only residual income, but the elusive passive income. Very few, very, very, very few places can you go and do something one time and get paid the rest of your life. Music is one of those. But when people talk about passive, they're just lying to you most of the time. They're just lying to you. Residual, all residual means is what's left over. After the company takes its piece, after all the bills have been paid, you get a little bitty little residual piece that you get until you sell again. And if it's a monthly thing, you'll get that until somebody quits. Right? And a lot of marketers, because that's all you are. You're not a business person. You're a marketer. You're marketing somebody else's brand. That's why you brand yourself so much. And that's cool. It's cool. The point is, it's not your company. And because it's not your company, the only thing you can really brand is yourself. You'll never see, it's very rare you'll see something on me that has my name on it. But Zenyge, it's my company. I own part of it. So why would I not brand it? Because every time the company makes some money, I make some money. No matter what it is, no matter how small or how large or how massive. That's not an income claim. But as John says down in Texas, they call that a clue. But with that said, this is to brand partners. I've already given you a brief rundown of why you should be in this business, but you do what you want to do. But for me, everybody I know, I'm trying to put them in. Because everybody I know deserves to make a lot of money. And they deserve to make a lot of money without going to get another job or without having to sell anything. Literally without having to do anything. Everybody knows. Every company is built on the 20% who do the work. Everybody knows that. 80% of the work is done by 20% of the people. That's just the facts. Numbers don't lie, people do. So if you've built a big, substantial network marketing MLM company downline or whatever, you know you're doing all the work. Because only 20% of your downline is doing anything. The other 80% sitting around waiting on money, which ain't going to show up, and then they quit. That's why you're always on that hustle. June 30th, D-Day. Done day. June 30th, no more 5% brand partners. None. I could really stop now. Everybody I really want to be involved in this is already in it. But I'm trying to help everybody else get their people, trying to impress upon them, go and put your people in. How do you have somebody living in your house that's not in Zenyge and you are? How do you do that? Explain that to me. Help me understand. You're in it. You're set to make $1 million this year. Not an income claim. And you got somebody who's sleeping next to you. And they've got to depend on you for money. What happens if you die? Have you done all your trusts and everything need to be done? No, because you ain't got your head right. So your bread will never be right. But you also don't have your heart right. Because you're living with somebody and you don't trust them enough and they don't trust you enough to understand what it is you're putting your time and energy and effort into. That's a bad way to live. Of course my wife is in this. If Kingston was over 5, he was 15, he'd be in it. But guess what? My mother-in-law's in it. My sister's in it. My brothers are in it. My best friend is in it. A couple of my bandmates are in it. You know, I tell everybody now, don't get me wrong, I'm not picking and choosing. I tell everybody. And when people reach out to me, I go with the program. But even if you're not interested in putting people in it, and you're in the company, Zenyge, and you know that one of the products that we have is the energy saver. Now this is an empty box because mine are plugged into the house. I need to save that money, right? But you got energy savers. And guess what, guys? This is how it came in this box. You open it, and guess what? No instructions. None. It was nothing on top. There was nothing inside. And most of the instructions on the side are very, very simple. How to install. Please plug in the household outlet. That's it. That's it. How to install. I'm telling you, read it. please plug into the household outlet. That's all it says. Why do you need instructions for that? Simple. If you have 1,000 square feet or less, get one. Plug it in. Please plug into household outlet, right? Plug it in and check your bill next month. It's going to be down a minimum of 20%, probably over 35, 40, but the average is 30. That's why we say up to 30. Not an income claim. All of this is based on where you live, how you use your electricity, right? The whole deal. But mostly everybody got computers. If you got kids, they always got the doors wide open in the summertime. Air conditioning in the outdoors, right? The television's always on. I've got a client, he's got 6 televisions in his cigar bar. He's got a humidor room. He's always maintaining 71% humidity. And he's got fans and recirculators all in the ceiling, all running, all summer long, plus AC. He got the doors open in the summer to let some of the smoke coming out of the building with the AC on. He's probably spending $3,000, $4,000 a month in electricity. Well, what if I save him 30%? $1,000 is $300. $3,000 is $900. The product costs $89 even. You need one for every 1,000 square feet. You got 1,700, 1,800, get 2. 3,000, get 3. 5,000, get 5. Plug them all in all over the house, different places. They don't have to be out where you can see them, inconspicuous. Try to plug them as close to stuff that you know is always going on and off, like your AC unit or your heater unit in the basement or something. Plug one next to your refrigerator. Plug one in your living room somewhere near your television. 5 if you got a 5,000 square foot house. Buy as many as you want. Why would you not tell people about that? You know they're paying high electric bills. You know it. Why you want them to pay that? Selfish. That's why. It's time to go, guys. It's time to go. What you waiting around for? You don't have to be a salesperson. You ain't selling nothing. You giving away money. Everybody likes free stuff. Give away money. How many people watching this right now? How many of you use DoorDash, Grubhub, right? You order food to come to your house. You know how much they charge you for that stuff? If you buy one Blizzard at Dairy Queen and have it delivered to your house, you pay $12, $13, $14 for it. Do you want to keep paying that? Why would you? Holla at me. Restaurants, bars. What? You know why you don't have delivery? Because it costs too much. 14, 15% per order? Really?
Have you heard the good news? The world's greatest merger has happened. Zen Delivery joins YEREQGEO Energy. And you're looking for a free work-from-home career opportunity that can provide you with a professional level of income, regardless of experience or education, a home business that's easy, flexible, extremely rewarding, and provides you with a true passive income, and one where you could look forward to early retirement. Well then, you're in the right place. Ask yourself, do you know anyone who orders food to their home? How many times this month have you ordered food to your front door? What have you got paid on every food delivery in your neighborhood? Well, you've heard of DoorDash, Uber Eats, ScrubHub, and Postmates. Over 185 million people are expected to use online food delivery services by 2025. What if you could help reduce the food deliveries industry's carbon footprint? Can you share an app with friends and family and get paid on everyone who orders home food delivery. We're looking for motivated individuals like yourself to introduce restaurants and customers to our platform. It's extremely easy to do, as it's free for both the restaurant and customer. Oh, did I mention that it's free for you to get started too? So, what makes us different from the other guys, and what's in it for you? Imagine earning free food by sharing our mobile app. Imagine more time with family and friends. Restaurants that use any of the big third-party delivery apps charge up to 35% of the meal price as a commission to the delivery app that facilitates that transaction. That means if the order is $40, the restaurant is charged up to $14, eating up most of the profits. Well, Zenyge Delivery is here to give most of that money back to the restaurant owners and inject over 50% of our revenue back into local communities. Plus, save up to 35% of the customers and the restaurant's monthly electric bills. Talk about a no-brainer. Restaurants that use and share Zenyge are charged a flat rate delivery fee starting at $2 per delivery. This saves restaurant owners potentially tens of thousands of dollars each year. And if you sign up that restaurant for free, you earn 55 cents for every delivery they make. On contract with Zen Delivery, this is paid to you in perpetuity. That's retirement income opportunity. If you refer customers, you'll earn another $1.50 every time they place an order. 90% of all home-based businesses do not provide a true residual income like Zenyge. People have chased residual income for years and failed. Now, if you're the type of person who sees the big picture and wants to help us scale the US market and eventually around the world, you'll have the option to become a brand partner with Zenyge Delivery. This option allows you to build a team of affiliates and brand partners and override the production of potentially hundreds and even thousands of restaurants and customers that your team refers to Zenyge Delivery and electricity saving services. You can work with us full or part-time, and you choose when and where you want to work. We have all the print-ready marketing collateral created for you, as well as comprehensive training to get you started on the right foot. This is a complete turnkey solution, and it's ready for you to create a life-changing income opportunity. This truly is a dream.
So come on, man. Come on now. Don't bother with people who told you no. Leave them alone. Let them just see for themselves. But if you haven't talked to your friends and family, especially if you haven't talked to everybody who's at least 15 years old in your house, put these people in. Don't be the big shot in the house. Make everybody the big shot. You got relatives, friends, brothers and sisters. Don't just try to be the family big shot. Make everybody the big shot. Let's all go together. Let's stop subtracting and dividing. Focus on two mathematical equations, addition and multiplication. Get everybody who pays electricity to have one or two or three of these. It's time, man. It's time. Get your head right. Get your bread right. That's all I got. And as always, imparting. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Enjoy your life. Tomorrow's Father's Day. It's going to be a great day. Talk to you guys soon. And as always, imparting. Peace.